You all a very prosperous Gudi Padwa. We are all fortunate people. God has blessed us with these lovely motorcycles, and the beginning of the first year we are starting with these bikes. Now, bikes will always come and go. Our next generation will pass on with some other people owning these bikes. What matters is people, and today I am very happy to tell you that here is Mr. Nauro's contractor. He has come all the way to meet us all from Bangalore. I know two people, there may be quite many, pardon my ignorance if it is. There is one Anji Mehra who made it from England to India, but the man next to me, he made the other way. He made from India to England on his Goldstar DB32. That's a whole different story. It may take a lot of time. 34, I'm sorry. So, Mr. Nauroz wants 2 minutes of yours to tell his heart as what he likes and the rights about the vintage classic bikes.
Thank you very much for calling me here. It was not for Rahul, I wouldn't have been here to meet all of you. The really good part of what I see over here and what I believe in vintage bikes is my motto is ride it, don't hide it. And all of you who ride your motorcycles will last forever. Look at Rubin. His motorcycle is now 60 years old, over 60 years old. He rides it very often. And it is great to see this enthusiasm that, our younger generation may not look after our motorcycles and all that, but till we are here, it is nice that we all are looking after and we all are riding. And I see a lot of young people also, which is very, very heartening for me, because normally in our vintage motorcycle clubs and all that, so my age is becoming average. So congratulations all of you, and let's have a good ride. And thank you very much for calling me here. Thank you very much.
Friends, before we begin, 3 cheers is to Mr. Joshi. Look at the bike he has got. It's a 1925 AJS, probably the most veteran motorcycle to complete our ride today. And again to name Baban Rao, look, a very special person, Baban Rao Dixit and his son. Kahan hai Dixit sahab ke bete? Father and son riding together, always. And the young man at heart always, without whom nothing can be thought about, Ruben Solomon on his Goldstar.
Thank you.
Guys, I think it's important we also give a round of applause to Rahul Mantad.
Oh, no. This ride is for everybody, by everybody. There is no club, nothing, and we friends do it. It's all you large-hearted people who come. So let's take Ganpati's name and start our ride for today, okay?
2005, I took my bike to Ladakh, and I've done the highest motor road in the world
On Java.
on my Java, and I've clocked over 2,700 kilometers over there. 2013, I rode to the World Java Day, Bangalore, where I was invited, and I rode solo from here in the rains in July 11th. 2014, I went to Hampi for the again a World Java Day organized by Hyderabad. 2016, I decided to go to Nepal because there's no Java in Nepal. So I went to Nepal on my bike.
Sundar.
Thank you very much.